Hey there! Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of mental health. Today's topic is one that might hit home for many of us: how anxiety can be caused by bad parenting. It's a heavy subject, but don't worry, we're going to break it down together with a touch of compassion and some intriguing insights. Let's start with the basics. Anxiety isn't just about feeling nervous before a big exam or a job interview. It's a chronic condition that can manifest as excessive worry, restlessness, and even physical symptoms like rapid heartbeat or sweating. But where does it come from? While genetics do play a role, research shows that environmental factors, especially during childhood, are crucial in shaping our mental health. In a study published in the Journal of Child Psychology and Psychiatry, researchers found that children raised in high-stress environments are significantly more likely to develop anxiety disorders later in life. Now, when we say bad parenting, we're not talking about forgetting to pack your kids' lunch once in a while. We're talking about consistent patterns of behavior that can negatively affect a child's emotional well-being. Here are some examples. Number 1. Overprotectiveness. Ever heard of the term helicopter parenting? It's when parents hover over their children, trying to shield them from every little challenge. Ironically, this can lead to anxiety because kids don't learn how to handle problems on their own. Number 2. Neglect. On the other end of the spectrum, when children don't receive enough attention, they can feel insecure and unsupported, which fuels anxiety. Number 3. Criticism and high expectations. Constantly telling a child that they're not good enough or pushing them to achieve unrealistic goals can create immense pressure. Here's where it gets really interesting. When a child grows up in a stressful environment, their brain undergoes changes. The amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for processing fear, becomes overactive. This leads to a heightened fight-or-flight response, even in situations that aren't truly dangerous. Essentially, the brain gets wired to see the world as a more threatening place. And it doesn't stop there. According to the National Institute of Mental Health, consistent exposure to stress during childhood can also impact the production of cortisol, the stress hormone. High levels of cortisol can keep a person in a state of constant anxiety. Let's bring this concept to life with some real stories. Take Sarah, for instance. Her parents were extremely critical, always pointing out her flaws. As an adult, Sarah struggles with self-doubt and often feels anxious in social situations. Or David, whose parents were so overprotective that he never got to make his own decisions. Now, he's overwhelmed by even the smallest choices and constantly fears failure. These stories aren't unique. They highlight how early parenting styles can shape our mental health in profound ways. Can this cycle be broken? Absolutely. The good news is that anxiety caused by bad parenting isn't a life sentence. With the right tools, you can work through these challenges. Therapy, particularly cognitive behavioral therapy or CBT, is highly effective in helping individuals reframe their thought patterns. Additionally, practicing mindfulness and building a strong support system can make a world of difference. If you're a parent, don't panic. No one's perfect, and parenting is one of the toughest jobs out there. The key is to reflect on your behaviors and make small, positive changes. Here are some tips for positive parenting. Encourage independence. Provide a safe space for your child to express emotions. Practice positive reinforcement instead of constant criticism. Remember, it's never too late to repair and strengthen your relationship with your child. So, what do you think? Have you experienced anxiety that might be linked to parenting? Or do you have tips for fostering a healthier family environment? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. Let's keep the conversation going about mental health. Thanks for watching, and remember, your mental health matters. See you in the next video.